Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here. It's a great honor, and it's not a busy schedule. It's no big deal to come from Bombay all the way for meeting all you wonderful people. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the evening. There's a lovely program on soon after this fellow gets off stage. You're going to see a wonderful band that has come all the way from Iran. That's what I have come to see. So, thank you once again. For those who don't know me, my name is Boman Irani and I'm an actor. Just in case. You know, I have to tell you that all my school friends, when they meet me, they are a little jealous of me. Not because I'm an actor, but because I get to act with the most beautiful women in the country. So, but there's a catch. Don't be jealous, guys in the auditorium. I only play their father. But daddy gets the tightest hug most of the time. So, 3 cheers for daddies, yeah. Grandfather! I was grandfather yesterday. Ferrari ki sawari was grandfather. Do I look like a grandfather, mama? No. Okay, I think it's an opportune moment to break some wonderful news to all of you. I am going to be a grandfather in real life this year in July. So. Oh, I already felt 10 years older in 1 minute by making that statement. So talking about this afternoon, I went to the museum to see the wonderful work that has been done. I think it's the right time, since we are clapping, we should keep clapping for Shehnaz Kama and her team. They've done such a wonderful job, and I really recommend that all of you should go there. I saw so many things from a millennium before BC and whatnot. But what moved me most was what I actually saw was my heritage. All Parsis might be able to identify with what they see in that museum. Old clothes, old pottery and whatnot. But what I saw was an old Zoroastrian lady who was standing outside her house. And she looked so much like my grandmother. And my grandmother came from Iran. Unlike the Parsis who came in about 1600, 1700 years ago, my grandmother came in from Iran in my lifetime. So she brought my father as a 1-year-old in her arms. And I saw that lady, and it just reminded me of my grandmother and my grandfather. And there's a wonderful story behind that, and I'd like to share it with you. We're talking about heritage and we're talking about roots. And this is the closest one can get to heritage and roots. My grandmother was 17 years old when she got married in Iran. And I'm not talking about biblical times. I'm talking about 40 years ago. She came in maybe 80, 85 years ago from Iran. And my father was in her arms as a 1-year-old. And they came from their little town in Nasrabad across the desert on a donkey, really, on a donkey. And they got a little dhow, they got onto a little dhow, and they sailed from Yazd to Bombay, now Mumbai. And when I see those pictures and I saw that lady cooking what was known as osh in that pot, I felt my grandmother used to make osh for me. What I'm trying to tell you this story about is that we're living in times which are modern, but what is very important is that we are a little spoilt and we are a little too comfortable. And I think that is a wake-up call for all the young Parsis who are in this audience. How many young Parsis in this audience? Shehnaz, hey, look at you, how sweet you all are. I think it's a wake-up call because I think that Parsis may have done so much, and we have such eminent people from the community who have made us proud. And the other day, Lord Karan Bilimoria, at the inaugural ceremony of this wonderful festival, spoke so beautifully about the contribution of Parsis. And so did Dr. Najma Heptullah. She spoke so beautifully of the contribution of this Parsis. And I keep saying, that's wonderful, but we should stop talking about the contribution made by the Parsis from the past. It is up to the younger generation, I don't know where you are, is to pick up that thread and pick up that work and keep that heritage going, because we've become far too comfortable. We are 61,000 Parsis now in India. 61. That's alarming. That really is alarming. It's a dying community. And a lot of the older people from the community come and ask me, Boman, in Gujarati, kai karni? Kuch karo? Abhi main kya karu? What can I say? What do I go and give them advice? What do I say? Go with them on the honeymoon and insist? No, I can't do all that, can I? No. But it is up to the young Parsis in their small numbers to do big deeds and keep that heritage going. Keep it going. Because we cannot keep on saying, these are great people. Mr. Soli Swarabji is here, Mr. Fali Nariman is here. They're great people. They have made us proud, represented our community in different walks of life. The Tatas and what have you, Sam Manekshaw, Homi Bhabha. But that is all past. We cannot keep on citing those great people. We have to have great people from this generation. Only then will we have really sweetened the milk that we promised the Rana of Sanjan. Only then. It has to go on. Daddy uncle, barabar bolio? Barabar bolio. Very good. Okay, what I'm going to do is, Shahnaz, we were supposed to talk about Ferrari ki Savari. Yeah? Should I just conduct it myself? Shahnaz is looking lovely in the green sari, I must say. Okay, so I've been told by Shahnaz that we saw a movie based on a family of Parsis called Ferrari ki Savari. How many of you watched it last night? Wow. So, please ask me questions, whether it's cinematic or whether it's thematic or whether it's moral or it's about conscience. Please go ahead. There are mics floating around. Please ask me the questions. Yes, ma'am? Yes, absolutely. Conscience. Very, very important factor. Yes, there's a mic coming. There's a mic coming your way, ma'am. Would you like to say something? No, you don't.
I enjoyed the film.
You enjoyed the film?
And I enjoyed you as a grandfather, but you don't look like one. Not at all.
No, no?
No, no. And it's all about conscience.
It's all about conscience.
And morality.
And morality.
Ethics and morality.
Yes.
Thank you.
True. Thank you very much. Give the lady a big hand. She's promised not to call me grandfather one more time. Yes, sir. You saw the film?
Yeah, we were there yesterday, really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
And, you know, the interesting part is that I stayed in Bombay as a paying guest in a family of Dhallas on Pedder Road. You know,
Right.
in the 1980s, if you remember.
Right.
You know, that
No, I remember the 1980s. I'm a grandfather now. I remember the 80s. I remember the 60s also.
You know, so it was opposite that over the restaurant on Pedder Road.
Right.
You know, and my name is Bhalla, by the way. So
Okay.
So we were cousins. You know, I was a Bhalla and he was a Dhalla. You know. So,
A dhalla. Okay, I don't know what a dhalla means, but it sounds Parsi, and if it's bhalla, it sounds Sikh, and Parsis and Sikhs in many ways are very similar, you know.
So I lived with them, and I lived as a paying guest as part of that family.
Right.
And I saw that, and it was represented so well.
Thank you.
And the sentiment, I mean, I must tell you that for the first half an hour, I just had tears in my eyes. They were just going out there.
Thank you.
I thought the movie got spoiled in the melodrama in the
end.
You know, so I'm
Absolutely.
sorry. But lovely overall. Really enjoyed that.
I completely agree with you. We had watched the movie together, Advani Saab, if you remember. I sat next to you and Mama, and you were there. But I agree with you. And the point I'm trying to make is, one has to be completely honest about one's work. And I agree with you, sir, Mr. Bhalla. I agree with you that the point that you made, ma'am, about conscience, it is safe to speak about a movie now. At its time, it's not very safe to speak about it because it might have adverse publicity, especially when one of the actors is saying, this is what the problem is. And I'll tell you what I feel the problem was in the movie. It was not just the melodrama. For me, what happened was that there was this boy who wanted to go to England to play this game which would have lifted him as a cricketer and made something out of him. But the point was, and I like the idea that an upright, honest Parsi family made a mistake, an error of judgment of taking that car, which is good. You are allowed to make mistakes. But it is also about redemption. Without the redemption, to me, the movie is unresolved. What should have been the ending is not to collect money and send that boy to England and hit that six and cheer in the streets. The greatest cheer would have been, as far as conscience is concerned, is that they should have gone to the police. They should have gone to the police and admitted their mistake, however innocent that mistake may have been. But they should have gone, admitted it, gone to Sachin's house. It was in the screenplay earlier. Gone to Sachin's house, return the car and say, you can do whatever you want with us. We've made our mistake and the law should take its course. And that would have been the Parsi thing to do. Instead, we went for glory and we sent him to England. And that is wrong. England jaake kya milne wala tha? You can be, Sachin never went to England. Sachin trained with Ramakant Achekar, and those lines I insisted on having in the taxi in the end. I said, idhar se hi Sachin seekh ke gaya tha. I think that's where I think the film feels not completely fulfilling, because then we had to pad it up with the easy way out, melodrama. So I completely agree with you. Big hand, Mr. Balla.
Sir.
Yeah, sorry. I got a bit.
Sir, you're right.
Yes, sir. Right in the.
Sir, I
Hi, sweetheart. Yeah.
have a question that how did you prepare for the role as you were perfect?
Give it a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, yes. Can you say that one more time? No, not the perfect part. Not the perfect part. How did you prepare for the role? Is that your question?
Yes, sir.
You know, we were talking about it this afternoon at the press conference, and a lot of people say that if you're a Parsi, you should be able to be a Parsi easily. It's just the opposite. The example that I gave was Charlie Chaplin, the great Charlie Chaplin, went quietly for a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest himself, and he came second. Now the point I'm trying to make here is that just because I'm a Parsi, I shouldn't take it for granted that I'll be able to play a Parsi well. That man who is unshaven and frustrated and speaks in a particular, I don't speak like him, I don't walk like him, and I don't look like him. He looked like a grandfather, right? The thing is, in anything that we do, I think there's a lot of preparation that goes in, and I don't know whether this is the time, and it might be an academic discussion, but the preparation for any actor, like in anything that you do, whether you're a lawyer or a judge or whether you're a doctor, it's got to do with preparation. You start on the inside, they say, and then you work towards the outside. And anything you do, I think it is very important. No matter if you're an actor, or a lawyer, or a doctor, you start from the inside, and then you work on the outside. So you have to prepare what that man is about. What is he thinking? What was his history? What were his frustrations? How old was he? And then kind of get a physicality, which takes a little bit of time. It takes a lot of time to get to that position. Believe me, a lot of people talk about Sachin and how naturally talented he is. And I hope he continues to be. But he is the one who works hardest in the nets. So for a young person like you to ask me a question like this, it's so wonderful. Whatever you do, what's your name, sweetheart?
Ananya.
Ananya, whatever you do in your life, and may you go far in life, remember that when you go to do an exam paper, and you say the paper was difficult, it's only difficult if you're not prepared. If you're prepared, it's easy. So whatever you do, work really, really hard, no matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter. Okay? Thank you. Give it a big hand. Ananya.
Friend to come to meet you.
Everybody, a big round of applause. Lord Karan Bilamoria. Anyone else, or shall we just, shall we get on with it then? Okay. Yes, Ma? Yes, I've come to sing because they've told me if I don't sing, they don't give me food to eat. So I am going to sing for my supper whether you like it or not. I have to. You want me to sing? Ma'am, what's your name? Vani, please give this wonderful lady a big hand. You can't see her. I can. Vani Surdarji, so wonderful. All Indians, or rather all non-Parsis are like Parsis, and all Parsis are like non-Parsis. I think that's the most important thing. You know, we may be unique, but I think it's very, very important, like the old Avastha always tells you, inclusion for yourself into a community and also including people from outside of the community in yours. And I think that is the only lesson that I can say very proudly as a Parsi that I may have learnt. So Vani, yes, you look like a Parsi, very young Parsi, I must say. You absolutely. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to make an exit. Okay, I used to be dyslexic. I used to be dyscalculic, and I never spoke till I was in the 7th standard. I had a speech defect, and I never opened my mouth. Even for my entrance exam, I never opened my mouth. I went to the school principal, and he took a test. He put me on his lap, and he took a test of mine to get me into school. And he showed me the photograph of a horse, but because I had a speech defect, I refused to say horse, because I used to lisp in a very bad way. I was Bobra and Totla also. So I said, better keep quiet. And I didn't get admission that time. But he called up my mother and said, I think it's really stupid of us to believe that this kid does not know what a horse is. I'm an educationist. Which child doesn't know what a horse is? He gave me admission in school. And in the 7th standard, I corrected my speech defect. And since then, I have not shut up. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's got to do with my dinner. So, I'm sorry whether you like it or not, I'm going to sing you a song. Is that okay? I mean, there's no excitement. Yeah. A rock star crowd we have. Make it feel like a rock concert. Adani ji, it's fine, right? Okay. So, I'm going to sing for you a song which is representative of all people who work really hard in life and they achieve their goals in the way that they want to achieve their goals, their way. The song is called My Way, and it is made famous, I hope you like it. It made famous by Frank Sinatra. It was also voted almost as the song of the millennium. Now, it's great music, but that's not important. The singing is not great because it's me, but I'd like you to hang on to every word because these words have great resonance and great meaning. It's called My Way, and I'd just like to say, if you know the song and I signal to you, just sing along. Come on, let's have a wonderful evening. Let's make it a special evening. So you'll sing along if I signal to you? Have you heard the song My Way? But she knows the song, but she's basically saying shut up and sing, you know. Bahut bola. Okay. Rajesh, thoda reverb de do is pe. Or, ladies and gentlemen, My Way. Okay. And now the end is near, so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. Sing with me. I did it my way. Regrets, I have had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each chartered course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. Sing with me. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you do, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced the wall and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. Oh, what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of what reels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay means for dessert now. Advanji, with your permission. Second round of drinks only. Okay. Soup, and see, the Parsis only talk about food. Have you all realized? Have you realized they only talk about food? You know, my mom, I hate to kind of cut her this thing over here in front of everybody, but we tell her, Mom, there is a shadi ki invitation. So she says, who? So we say, so-and-so is marrying so-and-so. No, who is the caterer? I promise you I'm not made this. I'm saying I'm not dressing up and coming all the way and, and eating any aisa food. I want Godiwala food. Parsis only talk about food. Wonderful. Well, I got lots of Parsi stories, but some other time. We'll do another song, but this song I won't sing alone. All of you have to sing with me. Is that okay? Thank you very much for the reception for the first one. Yeah? Hi, how are you all? You all are still here, you haven't gone back to Bombay. My God. And I'm so happy I came back. I came for the inauguration and I feel I cheated because I went back immediately. I'm so glad I went and saw the museum, and I'm so very proud to be Indian and Parsi. I'm so very proud. Thank you. Thank you. So this is a song that I will sing, which I expect each and every one of you to join in if you watch the movie. And let me tell you, I can safely say that most of you have seen this movie. So, the movie is called Three Idiots. Yeah? Yeah, baby. Okay, now it sounded like a very sad song in the film, okay, but it's not a sad song. It's a song of hope. It's the twist you give to it, you know. I say it's not a sad song. I think it's a song of hope. Have you all seen the movie Three Idiots? No, I'm asking my friends from Iran over here. No, not seen? No? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay. It's a wonderful movie. It had some wonderful actors, Amir Khan and Sharman Joshi and Madhavan, another old grandpapa like me was also in it. But it's a song that everybody knows, so everybody's going to join in, right? And I won't stop singing it because it can go on forever. So if you want it to end, sing along, because till everybody doesn't sing along, I am not stopping this song. Is that very clear? Okay, I'm going to do something very risky. I'm going to try and play the guitar also for you. Okay. Chal se? Daud se? Normally people give it a clappy beat while we do this. सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। Everybody, na 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 na. Na 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 no. Oh, give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Leoni Mai. बचपन तो गया, जवानी भी गई, एक पल तो अब हमें लाउडा जीने दो। बचपन तो गया, जवानी भी गई, पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। Whoa, whoa. Na 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 na, everybody. Now we'll sing it with the track, and I want everyone to join in and make lots of noise with me. Promise me? Say yeah. Louder, yeah. Rajesh, track.
Give me sunshine, give me rain, give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me sunshine, give me rain, give me sunshine, give me rain.
बचपन तो गया, sing along. जवानी भी गई, एक पल तो हमें जीने दो। बचपन तो गया, louder. जवानी भी गई, एक पल तो हमें जीने दो। Na 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 na. Sing aloud. Na 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 no. Na 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You made me feel really happy. Thank you, Parsi. Thank you for this wonderful. सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। Everybody!
सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जिए,
एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। Na 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 no. Oh, give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna go up once again. wanna grow up once again. Put your hands together now. With a clap. Lovely, like a rock show. Keep it going. Yeah, boy. Take the crowd, take the crowd. One more time. Na 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 na. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me sunshine. Oh, give me rain. One more time. Give me some sunshine. Give me some rain. Give me another chance. I wanna go up once again. Once again. પાછું ગિટાર બરાબર મૂકી દેવાનું ભારેનું છે. Thank you very much, whoever supplied the guitar. It worked. Okay. Time up? No? It's just my way of people saying, yeah, yeah, come, sing, do some. I just want to say, I'll do another song with all of us. But before that, I want to say something. I think Parsi moms are wonderful. You know, my mother brought me up as a single parent. My father passed away before I was born. My father passed away in the May of 1959. I was born in the December of 1959, 6 months late. And as an actor, I always try to come on time in return. And she kind of inculcated all those instincts in me, which she must have seen as a person who went and dealt with the little business that we had, a little shop that we had in Grant Road selling chips, a little bakery. And she keeps sending me to the movies every day. Instead of saying, watch, do your homework, she would say, have you done your homework? And I would say, yeah. And say, go and watch movie. Which movie is playing across? And I would say, Pyasa. She's saying, go see it again. Saying again? He's saying, why? She says, go watch it this time for the lyrics. Go and see it again for the cinematography. Go and see it again for the acting. Go and see it again for the music. And she made me understand the mystery and the beauty of cinema. And it really, really happened at a very, very young age. And I'm always grateful to my mother, who single-handed me, brought me up, and gave me, and not made me feel that doing movies and acting is a waste of time only for dreamers. Because, you know, she can embarrass you also. She's Parsi, she's allowed to embarrass you. My first, my first role was in a play where I play not a very nice character. I play, I can't even say it over here, there are too many important people. But it's a part that I played. Okay, let's call him, no, I can't do this joke. I can't do this joke. No, but anyway, so let's say I played a thief. Okay, let's say I played a thief who dealt with women. Okay, let's say that's the politest way I can put it. I played a thief. That was my first role I got in an Alec Padamsi play. Believe it or not, the first role that I ever did was a thief who dealt with women. And she would go out in the interval and ask people, like a good Parsi mom, you know, Karan, she would ask people, how was my son? How? Say, everybody say, who is your son? Are, the thief who deals with women, he's my son. With great pride. I just want to say this before I go, we'll do one more song. Chalse, ne? I was not expecting this kind of reaction and was not expecting this kind of august audience. Thank you so much for being here and making it special. My mom always, whenever I leave home, no matter what I do, I'm 56 years old. I'm going to be a grandfather this year. But she talks to me like I'm a schoolboy. I said, where are you going? I'm going here. Dubbing. Delhi. Why Delhi? Delhi. Kyun? I'm doing this. Very good. She says one wonderful word, which is very cool, I thought, for an 88-year-old woman. When I walk out of the house, and she says, hey, son. I said, yes, mom. Sparkle. and I try my best, and I try my best to do it for her because she means a lot. And then when I go back, now the story is not over. I go back the next morning, she'll take the full hisab kitab for me. Kon avelu? वो बोल अडवाणी जी था, सोली सोराब जी साहब था, फरी नरीमन साहब, लॉर्ड करण बिलिमोलिया था. अरे, very good, very good. How was the crowd? I will say, very good, very good. She wants to know the full ball-to-ball account. And then she asked me 2 questions. She asked me, did they show you love? I say, yes. Did they show you respect? I say, yes. I want to thank you all for allowing me to tell my mom that you showed me love and respect today. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll do a song. Everybody has to sing this song. It's a song made famous not by Michael Jackson, but by great, great American singers, a whole lot of them. USA for Africa, it was called, and the song is called We Are the World. You know the song? I want house lights. I want to see these beautiful faces. House light, thoda light bada do. अरे मेरे पे पसीना हो गया मैं और इधर हाउस लाइट्स नहीं है okay it's become dark oh that's why shall say okay I'll come in the audience and everybody must sing along with me promise Ananya where are you darling she's gone she came just to ask that one question ये क्या बात okay the Glee Club all of you we're all going to sing together. It's called We Are the World. And it was sung by many, many singers from the USA to raise money. USA for Africa. It's called We Are the World, we know. But I'm going to try and as many voices as I can. Starting from Billy Joel, Michael Jackson, of course, Diana Ross, Cyndi Lauper, the squeaky one, and of course Ray Charles. You know Ray Charles? Oh, wonderful. So, Rajesh, तीसरा गाना भी बजा दो. मैंने बोला खाने के लिए अगर नहीं मिला तो ये खाना भी गाना पड़ेगा. तीसरा गाना बजा. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Making me nervous. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. Oh, we can go on pretending day by day for someone somewhere will soon make a change. We are all part of God's great big family, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Diana Ross. That's the choice we're making. We're saving our whole lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Well, sin in your heart, so they know that someone cares. And their lives will be hunger and greed. God is roller, by turning stone to bread. And so we must lend a helping hand. We are the world, everybody. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Ooh, there's a touch from the gift. We're saving our own lives. Will we make a better day? Just you and me. We're down in a house. There seems no hope at all. We just believe there's nowhere we can fall. Well, realize there's a chance to be gone. When we stand together as one, we are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. They're the choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Come on, everybody. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day than you and me. Come on, everybody, one more. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. One last time, let's slow it down. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Great chance. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Mic not working. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Boman, and thank you for being a lovely crowd. These are the young Parsis with Farida Variava. All those of you who are going to have dinner here, Farida and Kena's engineer have been cooking for 2 days with the IIC chefs and team, and they've had a great time. They worked very hard. Thank you, Boman, once again. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Give me a koti. Give me a koti. Koti karo, Parsi koti. You always, you by the hip and then in the hawa. That's the Parsi koti. Okay, love you all. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much. Feel very proud. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank
Mr.
you,
Soli
ma'am. Thank you,
Sorabji
Karan, sir.
would like to just come up and give you a little gift. Okay. Or should I call him down?
I'll come down.
Okay. Thank you, Boman. This is a gift from the IIC for giving us a lovely evening.